rocking away is 11-2-94 playing the hits old and new. It's quarter before 5 o'clock. Well, she got her daddy's car.
Well, right now you're looking at my good friend Chris Master 1 doing his Friday afternoon program on Blog TV. I'm watching that on my Dell Bostro 1500 here in my bedroom while I gaze in awe at probably the greatest Value Village find in the history of the world. Here it is. Brace yourself. Yep. It's a Packard Bell. A lot like my original. I picked this up at Value Village this morning for $10. I apologize for the lighting in here, by the way. But yeah, this is a Packard Bell Multimedia S606. I had to replace the CD-ROM in it that came with it. It was broken, as well as the hard drive. This one that was in it was dead. But it originally came with a 233 megahertz Intel Pentium processor with MMX technology, which is still in there, obviously. And the original hard drive right here is 4.3 gigabytes, 32 megabytes of RAM, a 56K dial-up modem, and the original 20-speed CD-ROM right there. It's borrowing the...
Fun at 447, like the little dancing people I have. I see.
Okay, I'll just shut Chris up for a moment. No offense if you're watching that, Chris. I'm just trying to do a video here. And, of course, a good old sticker of beauty. Microsoft Windows 95. Let's take a quick look at the back of it. I can't believe I just did that. Okay, like I said, it's almost identical to my original Packard Bell, although this has a different type of BIOS, and this is about 2 years older. I think this is from like 1997. That you can see a little USB port on there, which obviously my original did not have. Neither does my Legend 1510 Supreme. So right now I got a boot disc in here. I already got the CD in here. This is the good old Packard Bell Master CD that from my Legend 1510 Supreme. I'm going to use it on here since I don't have its original Master CD. So hopefully this will work on it. And stand by for a little bit and we'll see what happens. Okay, I got the Master CD. It's running in there just as normal as it can be. Since I don't have the format number off this computer, I'm having to restore a general format off the Master CD. So, and by the way, this did not come with its original keyboard and mouse. I do have this Packard Bell mouse right here, but I stole it from my Legend 1510 Supreme. So, and the 1510 Supreme keyboard is right over there on my horrifically messy bed. And there's my dismembered Thriftstalgia computer. But anyway, we'll check back in a little bit to see what happens. Okay, well, my new Packard Bell here is Master CD-ifying. If that's even a word. I want to give you a quick update on what's going on with my 1995 Honda Accord. Well, I had it assessed 2 days ago at Rice Toyota, and well, it's very possible it might be totaled. They found something broken inside of the trunk, and has something to do with the alignment of the trunk shutting and everything. I don't really understand it, but the cost to repair that may be worth more than the car itself, so if that's the case, it's totaled. But that does not necessarily mean that next week you'll be seeing the funeral for my 1995 Honda Accord. we found a workaround where we could probably get some money back if it is totaled, and we can just take it somewhere else and get it fixed. So and again, it might not be totaled. We'll just have to wait and see. They were supposed to call us today, but they never did for some reason. So I probably won't hear back until Monday, because today is September the 17th, Friday. So anyway, that's just what's going on with the 1995 Honda Accord. Okay, it says the restoration was successfully completed. By the way, I'm using my natural keyboard right now because I didn't feel like hooking my Packard Bell keyboard up at the moment. I know I'm lazy, yeah. Okay, hit enter. Okay, let's eject the disc, hit reboot, and the reset button is in the same spot it was on my original 822 CDTW Packard Bell. So let's do that. Alright, as you see here coming up there, it's a different BIOS post screen than from what I'm used to on my other Packard Bells I've owned. It has a date of November 12th, 1997. That's interesting. Okay, everything posted correctly. Starting Windows 95. Congratulations on the purchase of your new Packard Bell computer. We are sure that it will meet your computing needs. Okay. Thank you for choosing Packard Bell. You're very welcome. Pressing the key to continue. Hold on, we got a serious problem here. Unfortunately, the master CD I was using was kind of incompatible with this, so I had a lot of problems. So I'm using an older master CD. Well, this might be a bad idea, using an older master CD than the one that was already on here before, but this one I'm using is a little bit more universal in a way. So we'll just see what happens. This will probably take about 20-25 minutes, so we'll check back then. Well, some 2 hours later, I think I got everything up and running now. I had to use this master CD from 1995 on it, and still I could not get video to work or sound to work. I found an S3 video driver off the internet a while ago, put it on a CD and installed it on here, and it worked like a charm. Unfortunately, I still had problems with the sound card. I had to, it was so bad, in fact, I had to take the sound card completely out of the computer and put in the Creative Sound Blaster 16-bit card from my Thriftstalgia computer into this, so which works now. So I got the sound. This was the old sound card. I don't even know who made it or anything. In fact, I think it's actually onboard audio. Because there was a little IDE style cable that plugged into this and plugged in somewhere on the motherboard. So this doesn't go directly into a PCI or ISA slot. So this was some oddball thing, but at least I got good audio on here now. And I went on ahead and pulled the modem out of it. So, yeah, who needs a dial-up modem nowadays? But just proof that the audio works is play, as usual, Box Brandenburg Concerto No. 3. This is a very, very nice sound card I put in this. Okay, enough of that. Let's go to the system properties. Okay, this is Microsoft Windows 95 RTM. Registered to Billy Core Computer Services. Okay, computer Packard Bell, 31 megabytes of RAM. Okay, go to Device Manager. Okay, the display adapter is, let's pause for a moment while I fix the refresh rate on this thing. Okay, that's slightly better. Okay, here's, okay, we got S3 Trio 64 V2. And of course, Creative Sound Blaster 16 plug and play. I think it's a Vibra branding card there. And of course, note Packard Bell's complete without the mouse. Even though, like I said, I took it for my 1510 Supreme out in my office. And I think I'll keep this Packard Bell in here. So, in here in my bedroom. And don't think I haven't given up on my quest to get my original Packard Bell back. No way. I'm still working on that. I'm kind of delayed now because of my car, but yeah, I'm gonna get my original one back if I can. But then again, this one does look almost exactly like it. Let's pause for a moment and we'll take a look inside the computer. Okay, here's what's going on inside the computer. Let's just flop it down there. Turn the light on the camera. Okay, right there's the Sound Blaster card I put in here a while ago, which, by the way, I forgot to plug the CD audio plug into this, so I'll take care of that shortly. Okay, there's the hard drive. It's a 1 gigabyte hard drive, which came out of my Thriftstalgia computer, which originally came out of my Legend 1510 Supreme. Because, like I said, this original hard drive right here is, for some reason, dead. Okay, and there's that little cable I was telling you about that was for the old sound card. Power supply, CD-ROM, again, not original, because the original was dead. Floppy drive. Down here is the Intel Pentium processor. I think it uses SD-RAM, which was pretty early for its time. Pretty advanced for its time, I should have said. And a CMOS battery, which I assume is soldered in, which is painful. You got a fan there. But, yeah, I think that's sufficient enough. I'm actually considering taking the motherboard out of my 1510 Supreme and sticking it in here if it'll fit. I know my 1510 is an LTX style motherboard. I don't know what this one is. Maybe I can do some research or somebody could tell me. But if it matches, I might go ahead and do that because it's closer to my original Packard Bell than this one is. So, yeah, I'm a little bit obsessive at times. But anyway, hold on. Okay, I got the computer up on my bed so I can close out with a good bright shot of the computer itself. Yeah, I'm finally glad to have a Packard Bell that looks like my original. So, and by the way, this is one of those computers I wasn't on camera, but this is one of those computers where when you shut it down, you have to do it manually. So, anyway, this is Billy Core signing off on September the 17th, 2010. Goodbye.